Hi, hello, Hachi. Oh my goodness, why is my voice? Sorry about that. Hi, welcome. Had a bit of a frog in my throat there. My bad. But hello, hello, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for your concern from yesterday. I made a tweet for those who didn't see. I made a tweet. I was gonna stream yesterday night, but I think I was just really dehydrated last night. Oh, hold on, let me turn the BGM down a bit. Yeah, I think I was just like I was either really dehydrated or just like what's the hunger one? Malnourished. Yeah, it was either one of the two. Um, so like when I was heading to go eat dinner, I got my drink all ready, and then all of a sudden I started to feel like really dizzy, and then like I was like, okay, I gotta go lay down like right now, and like literally as I was heading over to lay down, like my vision started to like it started to like it started to get like patchy. Like my vision was going dark. So I was like, whew, that was close. But yeah, I'm better now. I've eaten and I have drinking, so we should be all good. Um, it's been a while since I've done a doodle stream, and I have since replaced. I don't know if you could tell with my little yay, but I have since replaced and gotten a new regular like doodle pen. So let me show you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, wow, wow. It's so much smoother. I got this one. This is the pencil. Wait, you can see it, right? Yeah. This is the pencil. It's very good. Oh wait, I just made a new one. Oh my god, whatever, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Forget about it. Yeah, it was definitely a scary moment. I was like, whoa, that could have been very bad, but I'm fine. Also, I'm using a brown color instead of like the bright blue color that I normally use, just because I'm tired and it hurts my eyes. So, yeah. So, yeah, I got everything set up today kind of late because I literally I just got back home from work. I had to take up an evening shift. I was going to do a morning shift because like I'm already covering for a coworker. So I was like like doing a shift today. That's like whatever. But I completely forgot that I had a dentist appointment scheduled for this morning. So I had to like call up my other coworker who was working that same day, and I was like, "Hey, would you be all right with like trading shifts today?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." So yeah, but today's the last day that. Well, that's not true. I do have to work late one more day, but this is the last day that I have to work late by myself, I should say. Also, my doodle is going to be a little bit of a surprise. Yes, I'm changing it up. I'm changing it up a little bit. I don't have a warm feature. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You can all see the brown or blue or whatever. The color doesn't matter. It's just, you know, it's fine. If I really want to, I can just like change it to be blue. Oh my gosh. I've been having a bit of trouble lately with like drawing well. I'm not almost passing out is not like a common occurrence for me. I think it was just cuz I took a nap and I didn't have a lot to drink. I nap really hard, like I nap super deep. That's a bad neck. And I didn't like have any water to drink. So, yeah, I think I was just like ugh, but it's fine. I just think that I've been having I don't know. Just kind of in a slump, I guess. So I thought maybe doing some doodles just for funsies might help. I don't know, something like that. I mean, it's not like I don't have like any idea what I want to draw. It's just like I have the idea. My hands are just not taking me the rest of the way there. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, I drew her torso so tiny. Gross. How did I do trees? Oh gosh, I did the standard old you draw the line and then you do that. That's how I would do it. That's how I was taught to draw trees. Weeble, weeble, weeble. Weeble, weeble, weeble. Oh, I did. My eyes are closed because I'm looking down. It's fine. I'm focusing. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm poorly drawing this book. Hand. Sorry if I'm not chatty tonight. I'm just very, very tired. I only had a small little bit to unwind before streaming. This is probably not my smartest idea, but oh well, it's fine. Just gotta power through it. It won't be too bad. That's a good guess, but it's not where we're heading. It's me? You think I read books? You're right, I do. I do read books, but not, but no, that's not me. I'm gonna erase some of this sketchiness. Tomorrow I have another art class that I'm going to. I found out. So okay, so I went to the website to like sign up for the class for this week, and I was like, I was looking at their other classes. And they had this one class that was called like Sketchbook Society. It said it was only for 5 to 15, but it seemed like so much fun. It was like so it was some like a class for like journaling and drawing and a sketchbook and learning the fundamentals of art. And I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Like, I mean, I have a basic understanding, of the fundamentals of art, but the way that I see it, I think of my when I was in dance. Oh God, here we go again, another dance story. This one's happy though. So, when I was in dance, I'm just gonna redo this hand. When I was in dance, my teacher sometimes, like, if we were to like miss a class, she would tell us to like take a makeup class with like the students that were like a year younger than us. And they said to do that because, like, even if you're like, the best ballerina in the world, you can still learn a thing or two. By like going back and, touching up on the fundamentals. So that's kind of the way that I see it. Is by doing something like that. I wish I could zoom in on the picture on my computer. But alas, I cannot. But yeah, I don't know. I would try to, I would totally like sign up for it and lie and say that I'm 15 or like 16. I think they would believe that. I've had a lot of people think that I'm like 15 or 16, so I think I could possibly, it would have been possible I could lie and join the class, but I already signed up for an adult class, so they already know my secret. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, for sure. Alright, the costume should be a pretty good giveaway now of what I'm drawing. I could do that. But no, Mama B would be like, "Nuh-uh, you're driving yourself. You got a driver's license." You know where it is because ironically the art studio is like just down the street of where my old therapist's office used to be. And I have driven to my therapist's office before. I miss it. I miss her old office. Partially because I have a lot of fond memories of bringing my cat up there and him getting into shenanigans. No, not quite. It's not Abby. Oh, I forgot to draw the sleeves. So like she allowed people to like bring in their pets, you know, for like emotional support and whatnot. So I would bring my cat sometimes. And he loved it. He loved it in her office. Like especially in the winter when she would have like the heater turned on. That cat, he was a heater cat. He anytime there was a heater on, he would be sitting right in front of it, getting warm, warming himself up like a biscuit. Hello, welcome. And he loved her plants. And when I say he loved her plants, I mean he loved to chew on them. He loved to eat them, even the fake ones. Like him trying to eat the real plants was one thing. Him trying to eat the fake plants, oh my gosh. Nightmare. It was very annoying. Like she would have like a plant that's like kind of like spindly. And it, like sorry, I'm trying to figure out like the best way to draw the bridge of the nose. So she had a fake plant that was like kind of spindly. And he tried to eat that and then he accidentally like he accidentally stuck the plant down his throat and he started to like cough. I was like, yeah, see, that's why you need to not eat those. Stupid. I miss it though. That's the thing about animals, you know, is when they're gone, you miss even the annoying things. Boop, 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 boop. No, I don't like that highlight. Actually, I'm gonna redo the eye. I don't like it. What a shocker. Ugh, yeah, that's the worst. I did one time. I've only ever once like almost choked while eating ramen. And it's not the reason you would think. So, um, when I went to this ramen place, and I got ramen with the bok choy in it. And so at the time I had braces, and I was still pretty new to having braces. So when I was eating the bok choy, my teeth, you know, they were still kind of tender, so I wasn't able to like bite really hard on things. So I tried to, you know, like take a bite and everything, and you know, eat the bok choy. But unfortunately, my teeth weren't strong enough to like really like break it down, and I ended up choking on it a little bit. But I was fine. Like it wasn't so serious. Like nobody had to like Heimlich me or anything. But you know, it was unpleasant. Ugh, I still am not happy with how this eye is looking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move I'm gonna move the entire head. It just doesn't look good. But then again, when does anything I draw? I appreciate it, and I'm trying to be nicer to myself. It's just very hard. I'm such an easy target. I used the elastic bands like late into having braces. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's been a while, so I don't totally remember. But if I remember correctly, I think they only had me like use them for like a short period of time. That looks like a million times better. Incredible. I know, I need to be nice. It's just, it's just really hard. Alright, now it should be, or at least I think it should be pretty obvious who I'm drawing. I think probably the best thing that art classes in school ever taught me is how to draw a rose. There was one. There was one class where we did like a unit on like still life, and so the teacher like put like no, the ellipse looks better. The teacher put like you know, like different items on all the desks. And she said our table, my table got the hardest one, and it was like a rose in like a weird like oblong vase. And yeah, that's how I learned how to draw a rose. I just like studied it really hard. And yeah, the trick is to like go from the center and then go out in like a spiral. I had to, you see, I had to give extra room for her ears. 'Cause, you know, she's all ears. Ba, 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 ba. It's surprisingly hard to find good reference pictures for her hair. Because she's got the giant hat. Alright. Boo, 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 boo. That looks really bad. I can't find a good angle for the other side of her head. They don't go far enough. Oh, there we go. That's actually a really cute figure that I'm looking at. Alright. I think that's that. Oh, maybe I'd have to look up and see, maybe. I might get, I really shouldn't, but maybe I'll get my Rara little friend. And a lot of her, plushie listings did come with like another racehorse, but I didn't see who the other racehorse was. I don't think it was Rice Shower though. Okay, and then item number 2. Hopefully I draw this one alright. Actually, I think I already messed up. Right. Well, she's got a reason to be happy. She's allowed to be a little happy. Alright, spoilers. This one's a human. Wow. Look at that human ear. This one's not all ears. Only just partial ears. The appropriate amount of ears. This one might be a little bit harder for me. Again, I'm gonna make it bigger. I try to make them like the same proportional size. Maybe it might be Markiplier, but probably not, because I try not to draw real people. Not that often. I don't want to embarrass whoever I draw with my ugly art. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't say that. I know you all get mad at me when I start saying bad things. I can't help it. Like I said, I'm such an easy target. Oh god, how do I draw this thing? Oh, perfect. That's just what I need. Sorry. Oh my god, I freaking hate Fandom Wiki. Stop giving me ads. I just want reference pictures. Makes me mad. Stop it! See, this is exactly why I use anti-fandom. Because with anti-fandom, you don't get all their stupid ads that they try to force upon you. I try to be more confident. It's just really not working out. Okay, this one you all probably won't know so well, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Why is this pig so hard to draw? Why did they design it like this? Do they hate me? Yes. Hand. Oh, I forgot to increase the brush size. This music is so peaceful. It really does make me want to go to bed. I stayed up a little later than I probably should have last night. Sorry, hiccup. Dang it, not again. I'm so hiccupy. Maybe that means it's time for some water. Water. I can't gurgle. A little more. Okay. All better. okay. Alright. There we go. There's that. The shoulder looks not great. That's okay. It's alright. All will be revealed in the end. Actually, maybe I should... have them sit a little closer together. They're friends. Scoot down a little more. I might have messed up. No, it's definitely not Urara. This guy's way too tall to be Urara. I gotta think about this. It's getting there. It's getting there. Gotta trust the process a bit. Okay, okay. I'm not super happy with how he's turning out. Is the clock going or is it not? The music, there's like a sound like hidden in the music that sounds exactly like my grandfather clock. I can't tell if it is or not. Like I keep hearing it and I'm like, wait. What time is it? Why is it going off or is it not going off? I can't tell. It's like when you watch those like analog horror videos and they have like the door knocking sound that like really sounds like there's somebody knocking at your door but there isn't. That's what that's like for me. You see, I could never be caught by one of those monsters because when someone knocks on the door, I pretend I'm not home. When I'm all by myself and someone knocks on the door, I just pretend I'm not home unless I look outside and I see it's like a UPS guy or something. Then I'll open the door because if they're like knocking on the door, that means that you know you need to like sign for something. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Hearing like police sirens or like car honking sounds in like music when you're driving. Oh, I hate it. It's the worst. Why do people add those? It's like I'll be minding my own business, you know, trying to drive to work or whatever, and then all of a sudden I hear like beep. I'm like, huh, like looking all around, like what did I do? No, it's the freaking song. Okay, man, I wish my eyes could zoom in. I guess that's what you get glasses for. I mean, I do have glasses, I just don't have them on. Ugh. This outfit is so complicated. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. It's getting there. Okay. I need a better reference picture. That's better, but it's also too small. Man, I hate Fandom Wiki. I know I already said it. No, it's not Griffin. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, what is going on with this arm here? What was I doing there? Okay, and it looks weird. It looks weird. I don't know. When I sleep, I kind of just sleep. I don't really think about my surroundings all that hard. Unless I'm like really uncomfortable. Wait, let me make that brush smaller. I did see Smiling Friends. So far so good. I'm very excited to see what all they have in store. I don't like the mouth. I like the Chris Chan reference. That one got a laugh out of me. Wait, what do his earrings look like? Oh, I forgot to draw his shirt. Man's gotta have his shirt on. I watched the first episode and I was immediately like, great! I can't wait for the next episode. All right. Oh, I forgot to give her a little eyelid. Oopsie. No, Shwarbu died. He died in the first season. Goodness gracious. Just like Bill Nye. Ugh. And his hair is very complicated too. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. When I finish with this. See how tired I am. I can make it. I can make the brush a bit bigger now. Oh, and I need to give him a little eye shine. So they really enjoy each other's company. How sweet. Oh, I did totally forget. I mentioned trying to give him earrings and then I forgot. Classic. Wait. That's the wrong ear. Classic scatterbrain BBB. I'm such a silly goose. B. have no idea what the shape of his dangling earring is supposed to be, so I'm just kind of winging it. That's too fluffy. Hair needs to be more spiky. Ah! Okay. We're almost finished. Now, if only I could get a better reference picture! Ugh! So hard to come by. Disappointing, really. Okay. I think this will work. Actually, no, I hate that. Actually, I hate all this. Gosh darn it. Why did they have to make these characters so complicated? Ugh, I feel like Avril Lavigne. There we go. Alright, I'm trying to pull it back together. It's hard. His hair is very complicated. I really didn't want to open. I did not want to open Fandom Wiki back up again, but unfortunately, I must. Oh, because Avril Lavigne has a song called "Complicated." She's like, "Why you have to go make things so complicated?" That's. It's stupid, but I think it's funny. Alright. That's better, but now I have to go back and change it. His hair is so ridiculous. He's like a JoJo character, except he's not. Alright. His hair's gonna be kind of a mess, but you know, it's kind of a mess in the canon, so. Also tomorrow I'm going to a nice fancy dinner with some family and friends. I can't wait for that. Going to a nice fondue restaurant. I haven't been there in a while. But I'm looking forward to it because they always have really good food. Hey, there we go. It's Rice Shower and Jushi. I feel like if they met, I think they'd be friends. I'm gonna finish up his jacket a little more. Oh, the restaurant that we're going to, they're having like a special event for like their anniversary, and my parents' anniversary is coming up, so you know, we all just kind of decided, hey, let's all go together. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I feel like they have Rice Shower and Jushi. They have very similar characters. Number one, they have the same haircut pretty much. One is just a bit more extravagant. Two, they are both sad and they cry all the time. And three, they both have like their little childish accessories. Yeah, they're cute, and so yeah, I like it. And I'll do really quick, really quick. That's off to a bad start. There we go. There's Pim and there's Charlie. Thank God these characters are like incredibly easy to draw. Gotta have his little hat. There, he should be smiling. Yeah! Oh, look at them! They're adorable! See, it was through the help of the smiling friends that they became friends. How about that? Another win for the smiling friends. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I only got a tiny bit frustrated from trying Jushi's hair, but you know, I think I would be frustrated even if I wasn't doing this on stream. Who would have guessed Hypnosis Mike had such annoying character designs? I would, cause they do. There, that's better. Fix that up a little bit. Oh, fix that too. Fix that too. There. Whew. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. This is a fun little exercise, and Yeah, that's true. I'm glad I don't have to draw tattoos. I probably would just cheat my way out of drawing them because I'm a hack artist. Thank you so much for the donation. Uh, yeah, I know. I need to start going to therapy again. It's been hard trying to get in contact with my therapist, and I feel like I should probably start seeing a new one that's better at getting my messages. Maybe I don't know. It'll be a whole ordeal, I'm sure. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining in and watching. I always enjoy a good doodle stream. So I'll see you all next time. Have a beautiful day.